Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and this is the update on the situation in AVDIIVKA. The Battle of AVDIIVKA is officially over. AVDIIVKA is now AVDIIVKA, so it's good to AVDIIVKA become AVDIIVKA. You know, it become the Russian spelling, Russian pronunciation, because it's now a Russian city. It's been captured by the Russian forces, and this has been declared by the Russian Ministry of Defense. They have officially put out a statement on their Telegram channel declaring that the Minister of Defense, Sergei Shoigu, has reported to Vladimir Putin that they have completed the seizure. So this is what the word they use of AVDIIVKA. So this is the the Russian spelling. So this force, they also promoted this new general, not promoted the rank, but as in he name dropped Colonel General Andrei Mordivishev or Mordivishev. So MORD, so I gonna nickname him Mordor, General Mordor, big Colonel General Mordor, because who the hell have this kind of spelling in their names? So anyway, so they talk about some boasty stuff, and say Ukrainians quickly left, leaving equipments and hardware, whatever. This just standard stuff. They are currently doing clearing operation. So, and the details on the advance of the Russian troops have not been published until the complete defeat of the enemy and the full liberation of the city. So they claiming that they have been keeping quiet, except that everyone else is knowing exactly what is happening. Just like on the reporting on DPA, I'm able to find sources and information about whatever is happening. So this is the official announcement, and Deep State UA also has updated their mapping. In fact, their mapping was so surprising to me. They basically gave up the entire area of AVDIIVKA. If you look at this mapping, all these new red area, these are all considered as in they gave up claims of control, which means that the entire Ukrainian forces have withdrawn from even the coke plant, which I thought they would stay to fight. Basically, entire area has basically have been given up, which is, it feels a little bit incredulous, because how do you withdraw so much troops even in the span of 4 to 5 days? So the likelihood is that there are definitely still Ukrainian soldiers that is stuck within all these declared Russian territory. So slowly the sweeping operations will go through, and then many of these soldiers will be discovered, maybe hidden in underground bunkers and whatnot, and they will be captured as POWs. So this already is happening, and is currently happening. And some of this advance can be confirmed through the raising of flags by the Russian forces. For example, at the coke plant, they have basically climbed up to one of the very high buildings, the industrial buildings, and basically raised the flag over there. However, when this footage came out, I wasn't 100% convinced that the entire coke plant is captured. This is actually located on the eastern part of the coke plant, which is over here, the eastern part of the coke plant. However, given the relaxed nature of them, preparing the flags and whatnot, it is conceivable that the entire coke plant is pretty much secured, and they are under no threat of sniper fire. So, and in fact, they are also not fearing UAV drone attacks, which is also a surprise to me. And on top of that, there are also geolocations at the train station. I'm unable to upload the video to YouTube to put the video here, because YouTube straight away say this is a illegal video. And in the southern part of the Kimik region, there is also another flag being raised, and just off the Kimik region in the city council building, the flag was also raised. Over at the city council building, they changed the flag, removed the Ukrainian flag, and then they put up their own flag, the Russian flag. And other geolocations include also just off the lake, where they put the flag on top of a chimney, and signifies the presence of the Russians at that part of the city. So if you have this area having all Russian control, you can kind of declare that that is a full encirclement of whatever is inside here. So any Ukrainian forces that is on the eastern part of Ukraine that had not get out in time, they will have to surrender. I don't think they will be able to make a fighting retreat out, because the fighting has now progressed within this area, within the AVDIIVKA front, and they have gone towards Lashtokine. This is the new vector of attack currently that is happening. Fighting is now at Lashtokine. However, even the situation in Lashtokine may not actually be that positive, because based on information from the Russian sources, the latest rumor is that the Ukrainian forces have abandoned Lashtokine as well. So according to Ryba, they say that this town is under the fire control of the coke plant, because the coke plant have a few very high buildings, and Russian troops from these high positions can actually fire onto the Lashtokine village, which makes it impossible for the Ukrainian forces to entrench over there, which is kind of a surprise to me and also not surprise to me. So yeah, so which means that the Ukrainians can't even hold a defense line over at Lashtokine. They have to go back to Avdiivka for the next line of defense, and as well as Tonenke. If they do not hold their lines in this area here, I'm not sure how far more they need to retreat before they can hold a line. So this is quite bad. This is a rout. There is no other way to describe whatever is happening right now. It is a rout. So the sweeping operations is underway, also confirmed by Ryba. The pro-Russian source reported that they are doing mopping up operations, but it's going to take some time, because the entire area here being captured is rather huge. We are talking about, like, 30 kilometers square, 30 square kilometers of territory to clear, and so there will be a lot of things to do. The Russians will also be establishing new forward operating bases, definitely at AVDIIVKA. They will have to build more new tactical HQs in this area here, secure supply routes, logistics into the city, clear the minefields or any potential IEDs along this transport route, and build AVDIIVKA into the new Bakhmut. Because Bakhmut today is actually a forward operating position for the Russians to conduct the operations at the Bakhmut front, and this is likely going to be the same. AVDIIVKA is going to be secured and becoming a forward operating base for the Russians to conduct further operations out towards the direction of, I would say, Pokrovsk. So Pokrovsk is over here. So this is the big arrow, and I think AVDIIVKA will be this new base of operation for them to conduct this operation moving out. So this is currently the situation over at AVDIIVKA. I think the most surprising thing was the abandonment of the coke plant. I thought that the Ukrainians would continue to hold position over here and continue to fight, because this area here at least is still more defendable, more reinforceable, but they just abandoned it. So this is going to cause severe problems. The next line of defense, of course, is at Stepove, Badaichi, Semenivka, Avdiivka, and Tonenke. So this is going to be a next line of defense. The Russians are going to push out very fast. We're going to see how this goes. Like I said, there is a lot of mopping operation and sweeping operations to do. So I'm not sure if the Russians are ready to just continue to do the offensive, to not allow the Ukrainians to have a chance to entrench themselves, or will they take their own sweet time and make life comfortable at AVDIIVKA before they go on the offensive. So anyway, this is the update from AVDIIVKA. Thank you for watching. Do press the like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next update.